Oh, hello, this is Tak Chung from Walk with Tak. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Hoisin sauce together with oyster sauce are probably two of the most frequently used sauces in Chinese Asian cooking. And over the years, many people have asked me about the history as well as the origin of Hoisin sauce. Therefore, I would like to do another video as an update to a previous video that I have done on Hoisin sauce. Hoisin sauce actually played an important role in my childhood memory of food. There was a wonderful lady, her name is Jade. She worked for my parents when I was between 6 and 12 years of age. She was probably one of the most important person in my life other than my parents. And every time when I eat Hoisin sauce, my memory of her will come back. Because she used to cook for me for breakfast a rice noodle dish that is added with Hoisin sauce and sesame seed. I love it so much, I ask for it every morning. One of the most distinctive characteristics of this dish is Hoisin sauce. Hoisin sauce originated from the southern part of China, mainly from the Guangdong province. There are many different versions of Hoisin sauce, but the basic components include soybean, fennel, chili peppers, garlic, vinegar, 5-spice powder, sugar, and cornstarch. In fact, you can easily find recipes online how to make homemade Hoisin sauce. The word Hoisin makes up of two Chinese characters. The first character, Hoi, actually stands for sea or ocean. The second character, Sin, stands for fresh. So when you combine the two characters together, the literal meaning is ocean fresh, which is commonly translated to as seafood. The pronunciation of Hoisin sauce in Mandarin is Hoisin, but in Cantonese it is Hoisin. As you can tell that the Anglicized pronunciation is more attuned to the Cantonese pronunciation. This is probably inherent to the Cantonese origin of this sauce. Now the name Hoisin actually is a paradox. I find it rather puzzling because the word Hoisin means seafood, where the sauce has actually have no seafood ingredients in it. Furthermore, the sauce is rarely used for preparing seafood dishes or using a dipping sauce for seafood as well. And out of curiosity, I did some research as well as talking to a friend of mine. She is a food anthropologist. After digging into the literature, she came up with the following explanations. She told me that the sauce probably developed used as a dipping sauce for some fried seafood in southern part of China. And based on her research, she believed it is some type of fried clams. It became locally known as seafood sauce, which in Chinese will be Hoisin sauce. In time, the sauce became very popular and went into general use. However, the name Hoisin sauce got stuck with the sauce. Hoisin sauce could be used for two different purposes. First is that it's being used as a dipping sauce. The rice noodle dish is a good example of how it is using as a dipping sauce because she just add the Hoisin sauce directly over the steamed rice noodles. Another frequently used of Hoisin sauce that I remember is to use as a dipping sauce for Peking duck. However, the dipping sauce for Peking duck originally is a sauce that made from beans. It is frequently known as Tan Man sauce. This sauce has many similar characteristics as Hoisin sauce. When Peking duck spread to the southern part of China, it's now replaced by Hoisin sauce. In many restaurants, particularly Vietnamese and Thai restaurants, Hoisin sauce usually present as a dipping sauce on the table. And often they will mix it with some peanut. In dim sum restaurant, Hoisin sauce always put on the table in a small dipping dish. Another way to use Hoisin sauce is used in wraps. a popular dish that you find in Chinese restaurant known as mushu pork. A hoisin sauce is the typical sauce that I added to the wrap. Nearly 20 years ago, when I spent 1 year in Shanghai on my sabbatical, the local Kentucky Fried Chicken actually offers 2 different types of wrap. One of them is more of a Mexican flavor type of wrap. The other one is an Asian flavor, which they add a scallion and flavor with hoisin sauce. Hoisin sauce is also great for stir frying. You can hoisin sauce alone to create a sweet flavor to the dish. When you combine hoisin sauce with oyster sauce together, you can create a teriyaki flavor dish. In future video, I will show you how to use hoisin sauce in stir frying. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post a video each day to help people to understand as well as to adopt my fast cooking system. FAST is the acronym for flavor chasing, advanced prepping, stir frying, and template-based cooking. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.